Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay, are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in civic education, we're going to be looking at dimensions of civic education. Okay? Our topic for today in civic education, it's on dimension of civic education. So are we ready for today's lesson? So in today's lesson, we are going to be looking at political dimension, legal dimension, social dimension, and cultural dimension. Okay? So first, let's look at the meaning of dimensions of civic education. Dimensions of civic education refers to various aspects or facets of civic education that encompass different areas of knowledge and skills. These dimensions are key components that contribute to a well-rounded understanding of civic responsibilities and citizenship. Okay? Do you understand? Dimensions of civic education refer to various aspects that are covered when teaching individuals about their roles in society and how communities function. Okay? Different things we learn about being good members of our community. Okay? And these dimensions include political, legal, social, and cultural aspects. Do you understand? They help us know how to be responsible and get along with others in our community. So first, we are going to be looking at political dimension. The political dimension refers to understanding how a community, society, or country is organized and governed. Okay? The political dimension refers to the aspect related to government structures, governance. Do you understand? It involves understanding how decisions are made, policies are formulated, and how individuals participate in political processes of their community or country. We're going to be looking at basic structure of the government, okay? So the political dimension is about how a country or community is run. Think about who makes the rules and decisions. Let's look at the basic structure of the government. We have the leaders who make and enforce rules, the executives. Okay, the executive branch. These leaders, they are responsible for implementing and enforcing laws. The president or prime minister, okay? They are the leaders responsible for implementing and enforcing laws. Do you understand? These are the people in charge, like a president or prime minister. People who create laws, legislative. They are the people who create laws. Okay? Individuals who create and pass laws, legislators. Do you understand that? They are the persons who make laws, like members of parliament or congress. Do you understand? Now, people who make sure rules are fair, judicial. This is the judicial branch. Okay? The system responsible for interpreting laws and ensuring justice. The courts. Do you understand? The judges responsible for interpreting laws and ensuring justice in the legal system. these ones who interpret laws and ensure justice. People who make sure rules are fair. Those are the judges in court. Okay? They make sure the rules are fair, like the referees in a game. So this is the basic structure of the government. We have the leaders, the executive. They make and enforce rules like a team captain. Then we have the rule makers, legislative. They create the rules, okay, like players deciding the game. You understand? Then people will make sure rules are fair. The judicial, they make sure the rules are fair, like referees in a game. Now let's look at the roles of leaders and their responsibilities. The president or prime minister leads the country, okay? Head of the executive branch is responsible for leading the government, the president or prime minister. They lead the team like a captain, making big decisions for the group. Then we have the legislators, make the rules. These are the individuals that make the laws. They are like the players deciding on the rules, making new laws or changing old ones. Then we have judges, make sure rules are fair and solve problems. The judge ensure that rules are fair. There is fairness in trial, okay? They ensure everything is fair, like referees making sure everyone plays by the rules. Okay, do you understand? So this is a political dimension. Now let's look at legal dimension. This is about knowing the rules and laws in our community. The legal dimension involves understanding the rules and laws that govern a society. Okay? Do you understand? So the legal dimension involves understanding the rules and laws that guide and govern a society. What are the rules and laws? Rules are like the guidelines for fair play, such as how we behave in class or play games. Laws, these are serious rules made by the government to keep us safe and make sure things are fair. Okay? Rules, these are the basic guidelines for everyday situations, like classroom rules or playing a game. Do you understand? The laws, these are more serious rules made by the government to keep everyone safe and fair, like traffic laws or not stealing. So you can think of rules as the guidelines we agree to follow in specific situations, like how we behave in class. And laws, these are more serious rules made by the government to keep us safe and ensure fairness. Let's look at the importance of following rules in daily life. Why is it important to follow rules? Keeps things fair. Everyone has the same rules. Fairness, okay? Rules make sure everyone is treated the same. Ensure safety. Rules keep us safe, like traffic rules. So rules exist to keep us safe and others safe, like looking both ways before crossing the road. So it's important to follow rules daily. Okay? Maintains order. Rules help things run smoothly. Following the rules help things run smoothly and avoid chaos in our daily activities. So rules and laws are like the agreements we make to live together peacefully, ensuring fairness and safety for everyone. Okay? So this is on legal dimension. Now let's look at social dimension. The social dimension is about how people in a community interact and work together. Okay? It includes understanding relationships, cooperation, and the shared values that make a community strong. Do you understand? Social dimension, how people in a community work and get along. Helping neighbors, working with classmates, okay? It's about how people interact and work together in the community. So it involves understanding relationships, cooperation. What is the value of cooperation in the community? Cooperation is like teamwork. It means people working together to achieve common goals. In a community, this could be neighbors helping each other, classmates working on a project, or people joining forces for a shared cause. So being cooperative in a community is like teamwork, okay? People working together. It makes things easier and better for everyone. Like helping neighbors when they are in need. Helping neighbors. Friends working together. Joining forces for community projects, okay? So cooperation or working together helps make our community a nicer place where everyone's help out. Do you understand? Let's look at the concept of fairness and equality. What is fairness? It's about treating everyone justly and without favoritism. For example, sharing resources or opportunities so that everyone has a chance. Equality involves giving everyone the same opportunities and rights, regardless of differences. It's like making sure everyone has a fair shot at success. So fairness is treating everyone fairly, like sharing and giving everyone a chance, okay? And equality, making sure everyone gets the same opportunities no matter the differences. Do you understand? So practicing cooperation, fairness, and equality makes a community a better place where people help each other and everyone has a fair chance, okay? In a good community, people work together, share, and make sure everyone has a fair chance. Do you understand? So this is on social dimension. Now let's look at cultural dimension. The cultural dimension involves appreciating the diverse backgrounds, customs, and traditions that exist within a community or society. Cultural dimension is about recognizing and appreciating the diverse customs, traditions, and backgrounds that exist within a community or society. Okay? It involves understanding and celebrating the unique aspects that contribute to the richness and diversity of different cultures. Do you understand? So cultural dimension means learning about the customs, beliefs, and practices of various groups of people. It helps us see the richness and diversity in the way people live and express themselves, okay? What is the importance of respecting others' traditions? Respecting others' traditions is crucial for creating a harmonious community. It means acknowledging and valuing the way different groups celebrate, live, and express their identity. It fosters understanding, reduces prejudice, and promotes a sense of unity in diversity. Okay, do you understand? So the importance of respecting others' tradition, it fosters harmony and understanding in the community. Okay, it builds connection and reduces misunderstandings. Do you understand? Celebrating and acknowledging festivals, customs, and practices of different cultural groups. Respecting others' traditions creates a more inclusive and tolerant community where everyone feels valued and accepted. So respecting others' tradition is like making everyone feel part of a community family. Okay? So today's lesson on dimensions of civic education, we understood everything we talked about. We looked at different dimensions of civic education. We looked at political dimension, legal dimension, social dimension, and cultural dimension. So we understood everything we talked about, right? Good. So next we are going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we are going to be able to do our assignment, right? Okay, that is good.